Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or afternoon, evening, middle of the night, whenever you're watching this, and thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Coffee with CREN. I'm going to show you guys how to add a spouse to an existing save search slash to an existing contact. Now, we have a lot of drip campaigns set up within the MLS. I bet you have a lot of drip campaigns set up, or maybe a few. Who knows? Not judging. But many times, if you're dealing with, a couple, a pair of buyers or even sellers, right, that are a couple, well, both people probably want to get information about new listings or the listing activity on their property, etc. So let me show you how to do that. You go up here to contacts up here in the toolbar. You'll click on view and manage contacts here. Okay. If you're creating one, this applies if you're creating a new one or modifying an existing one. We're just going to go into John Doe here. Click on contact information on the left, and you'll see this section here. This is where you put in kind of their name, their email, etc. But down here at the bottom, you'll see that there's a spouse secondary name and spouse secondary email. Okay, so what you can do is put their name in here. You can put their secondary email, and then you can check this box right here and save it. Okay, and when you save this, any save searches you create, this is best to do at the beginning when you're first setting them up. Any save searches you set up will also have them added as notifications. Okay? Let's say you want to add that to existing searches you may have for a client already, though. We're going to go under buyer activity. I'm just going to pick save search for John Doe 3. Okay? Right here next to automatic notifications, there's this blue options button. And you'll see that there's all these different options, but there's the 2, the CC, and BCC. And in the lower right of the 2 box, there's a checkbox here to notify spouse slash secondary. So if you didn't already have them added and you added them after the fact, you can go into the save search and actually enable it here. All right. That's a quick little tip for you. All right. Don't let the secret out. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, share that with other people. Tell them about that. They'll become a little power user and show people that. It's really, really cool. And then just a quick reminder outside of that is that we are doing weekly CREN training webinars. You click on that weekly CREN training webinar, and I'm going to keep this updated down here with the upcoming classes and their different topics. Highly suggest doing that so you can get some more trainings. They're all hosted by me, and I appreciate you showing up and learning. Can never learn too much. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you, and we'll see you on next week's episode of Coffee with CREN. Take it easy.